Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Doki Doki Blue Skies, where I do not remember what the hell we were doing last time.
And dating with Natsuki number 2. I'm pretty sure this is the second date. Oh, it started snowing. Guess it dropped below 0 while we were eating. Yeah.
Japan is in Celsius.
Hey Natsuki. Can I kiss you? What if I do something stupid? Oh, it might be it.
No.
Come on. Come on. What? As soon as Natsuki finishes.
Oh god. Okay, hold on.
Boom!
That's not.
Called it.
Here, that's not stupid. That's suicidal. That's a completely different.
Oh. Okay.
She is either going to kill you or
accept it.
or immediately start blushing and like freak out.
As soon as Natsuki finishes talking, I gently grab her cheek and pull her in for a kiss.
Grab her cheek?
I would have hugged
How
the
the fuck-
person, like...
Grab her cheek? Like her
Why
her ass cheek? Like how else? Like, what? How the fuck would you grab?
No, I think he gently grabbed her face and
he's putting his
pulled her
hand
in.
here, and like that's so
yeah,
weird.
he's
Who does
holding,
that?
He's holding her cheeks.
You don't pull her in. You put her hand on your cheek and you lean in.
A second after our lips touch, I feel a soft hand on my cheek, butt cheek, and another wrapped around my neck. I wrap my arms around her waist and pull her closer to me.
Her waist?
Just as I think she's gonna pull away,
I don't
her
need
jabbing
to-
tongue in.
I don't need to.
Jamming her tongue in my mouth.
I don't need to hear
Our
how
tender
you.
kiss quickly falls into essentially a makeout.
I don't
session.
need this much detail, man. Going way too in depth.
Seems like an eternity before she pulls away, yet it felt extremely short. Natsuki and I lock eyes, both of us trying to catch our breaths.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, I wanted to just do a simple
that amount
kiss,
of blushing
and you
is fair.
went
Yeah.
above and beyond what I was
Way
capable.
further than you expected.
This is moving so fast. That was, yeah, you don't have to say it.
Then stop. Neither of you say it.
I guess I'll, sorry, I guess I'll see you later. Yeah, see ya. And Kazuma. Uh-huh. We should do this more often. Damn. Damn.
The making out or the
the full makeout section or just a kiss? Which one do you
No,
want?
I was meaning the hanging out or the making out.
Both.
I mean, I feel like one requires the other.
Both can happen at the same time.
I mean, one requires the other is happening at the same time.
Opposite direction. Wow. Who knew she was such a tease? Well, I'm gonna be thinking about this for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I
Better get going. Holy
don't need to hear about that either.
It was so intense and I loved it. Oh. My first kiss evolved into something more. Oh, ring.
Calling.
Ding dong bing bong!
EPK.
Come on, Natsuki, pick up.
Hold on. Is her photo in your phone of her in the restaurant?
Yes. Hello? Hey, are you late or something? Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm only like a block away. Alright. See you soon. Bye. Click. Alright, well, at least she's close. Natsuki wanted to head to the park today. She said she's always wanted to go on a hike during the winter. Despite how much I used to go to the park, I've never gone in the winter. Although, I've always thought about it. Well, I always enjoyed hiking with Sayori, so I have no doubts today won't be fun.
I have no doubts today won't be fun.
I have no doubts today it won't be. Yeah, that is a. I think it's. I have no doubts that. You know what? I don't know how else to frame.
Wouldn't you say
rephrase
I
it.
have no doubts that today will be fun?
Yes,
Because-
will be fun, not won't.
Yeah, because it's no doubts, which is the same as I'm sure.
By the way, guys, I have been to a park in the winter several times.
Don't do it. It's not fun.
Especially if you're playing Pokemon Go.
Well, I don't think that they're going to play Pokemon Go, but at the same time...
I'm just saying, like, it was so
not...
hard for us to play Pokemon Go because our hands would freeze, and we'd put on our gloves. We can't touch our phones, so we have to immediately take them back off.
You need either fingerless gloves or you need gloves that have the finger things on them.
I had to buy gloves with the finger things on them.
Yeah.
Hey there. Hmm?
The hell
I'd say
was
already,
that?
probably. Oh, hi, Natsuki. 2 minutes later. I lean in for a kiss, but Natsuki puts her hand up. Not now, Baka!
Sayori might be watching.
Sorry, I can't help it. You're so damn cute. Come on, we don't have all day. Let's get going. Right behind you.
Sayori might be watching.
Natsuki starts walking, and I can't help but feel a little hurt. Look, man, just wait till you get to the park. You can kiss her there.
Yeah.
Last week, we literally made out outside of a restaurant, but now she doesn't want
to be fair, you didn't exactly tell her what you were doing.
Yeah,
so
that's yeah. So you ever gone hiking in the snow? Nope, can't say I have. Neither have I. Why'd you suggest it anyway? I wanted to feel... I wanted
to feel something. Anything.
I wanted to do it with you. Anyway. I just felt like it. Anything wrong with that? I can't hang out with you in several different ways. Nope, not at all. It gets me out of the house, and I've never been to the park in winter, so it'll be a new experience for the both of us. Yeah, it'll be awesome. Before we go, did you mind if I grab something from you? I'm pointing to a small convenience store coming up on the path. I thought something else was going to happen with me.
What is wrong with you, man?
I won't be long. Okay, but hurry up. Step inside, and I'm immediately hit by a wave of warm air.
Oh, thank God.
I glance at the store owner as I walk past him towards the aisles. I wanted him to go in just to get a puff of warm air and come back out and say, I'm ready.
Yep, we're good. Now that's rude.
Maybe late 50s with white hair and a large white beard. She might find it hilarious, though. Looking at his black glasses, I noticed a slight sense of recognition in his eyes. Even though the last time I came here was when Natsuki and I got bentos. That was all the way back in the fall, right after the festival. After finding my way to the candy aisle, I'll grab a chocolate bar, pay, and head outside. This is exactly what I needed. Milk chocolate, always reliable. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Natsuki take out what looks like a protein bar. Hey, where'd you get that? I bought it. But you weren't up by the cashier when I checked out. And you came out like 10 seconds after me. You stole that, didn't you? Natsuki, I'm literally right here. If you need something, just ask me. I can handle myself, okay? I don't need your help. Listen, I get you're an independent person. And I get you want to deal with your own problems on your own. But that doesn't make it okay to steal from an old man. You said you were alright with it. No, I said I understood why you did it originally.
Yes, I said I understood. I didn't say
I'm
it was
okay.
right.
Yeah, we told her not to steal. I also said you should only do it as a last resort. I'm here with you.
Yeah, I can buy you something. It's not a last resort.
And considering I was right there, I don't think it was a last resort. Why do you care so much, huh?
You literally
why?
got pissed. You literally said, you should break up with me. You don't want to be dating a thief. It clearly matters to you.
You say you want to help me, and I do. But then you yell at me when I try to eat. Natsuki, you stole. You committed a crime. I'm just gonna let that slide if I could have helped you. Come on. Where are we going? Back to the store so I can pay for those protein bars. What? No way! Do you really want this eating? Do you really want this eating at your entire life? Guilt never goes away. If you don't do this now, you'll regret it and later in life. You don't even have to say anything. I'll do all the talking. Fine. You turn around and head back towards the store. Excuse me, mister.
Yes?
My girlfriend took these without paying for them. I placed the protein bars on the counter and watched as his eyes widen. I'd like to apologize and pay for them. Sorry. He turns to Natsuki.
So it was you. You're the one who's been stealing from me.
I'm sorry, okay?
Sorry doesn't make up for what you stole from me.
Hey, please, let's all remain calm. The old man looks at me with an icy glare. I feel a bead of sweat run down my forehead. I can pay for whatever she owes.
5,500 yen up front.
What? I turn towards Natsuki. You stole
5,500.
5,500 yen worth of stuff. Yes, I did, and I hate myself for it. So stop yelling at me.
Enough yelling! You have 5,500 yen.
No.
Then I guess I have to call the police.
He begins to reach for the phone. Wait.
Yes?
I can work off what she owes. His hand moves away from the phone slightly as he raises an eyebrow.
Oh, you can.
Yes. Do you need like a cashier or something?
As a matter of fact,
He puts both of his hands on the counter.
I do. What are your hours?
What am I doing? What am I saying? Nervously look around at Natsuki, but she's refusing to make eye contact. Take a deep breath. I can work in the afternoon and the evening on weekdays, and whenever on the weekend. He silently considers my offer. I can feel beads of sweat trickle down the back of my neck.
Very well. Start on Monday, 3 p.m.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You can go now.
I nod my head and motion for Natsuki to follow me.
Wait, one more thing.
Yes?
Give me your phone number and address. That way, I have something to give the police if you don't show up.
Yes, sir. Pulls out a sheet of paper and...
I mean, you probably have to provide that to
Yeah,
work for him anyways.
Should have provided that offhand. And a pen from under the counter. I put down my info and walk out of the store. Well, that was interesting. I ruined today. I'm sorry. I sigh. Well, I'm not going to lie. Stealing was a pretty stupid thing to do. Having said that, I'm sorry for getting mad. I just don't do anything that dumb again, okay? Are you mad at me? No. I don't know.
This was the reason of because you did the I understand. This is the option that doesn't exist. Basically, if you said don't steal again here, you'd have the option to buy her the bar outright.
Oh.
Or just ignore it.
I still think my option was more valid. I just want to go home. I understand. Guess I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks for putting up with all this. Huh? Nothing. Natsuki quickly darts off in the opposite direction. Can't believe that I just signed up to pay off her debts. Just like that. Feels like the last 10 minutes occurred in the space of like 10 seconds. Everything about today has just been weird. I need some time to myself to thank. Well, here we are. Valentine's Day.
Oh, God.
Whoa. That's a time jump. Not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to this day for a while. There's two main reasons. The first being presents, and the second being spending time with Natsuki. Of course, the more girls who give me presents, the more presents I have to buy for White Day. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Anyway, it just so happens that Valentine's Day falls on a Sunday this year, which means Natsuki and I can spend the day together free from the distractions of school, and I also paid off her debt. Speaking of which, I'm still shaking up what happened yesterday at the store. Oh, that was yesterday. Natsuki and I didn't text at all after it all went down. So either it'll come up in the conversation today, or just gonna pretend it didn't happen. Either way, I start work tomorrow. Let's just hope my last day of freedom goes well. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Ring, ring, ring. Now. Well, hopefully that's her. Be right there. I take one last check in the mirror, and once I'm satisfied, I head downstairs. Maybe I should go for a kiss or something.
No.
Screw it. I open the door and start to lean out, but I suddenly jump to surprise. Sayori!
Hi, Kazuma! Happy Valentine's Day!
She steps inside and holds out a box of chocolates, which I quickly recognize as obligation chocolate. It's a type of chocolate that girls give to male friends or co-workers. Aw, Sayori, this is great. Thank you so much. Wrap my arms around her.
Hi, you're welcome, silly!
So, do you want to come inside and hang out for a bit?
Really?
Yeah, we haven't had one-on-one time in a while.
Definitely!
Oh, this is not gonna end well. I step to the side as Natsuki walks through the door and goes into the kitchen. I follow close behind her.
Not much has changed in here, has it?
Not really, no. It's still just me here. Mom's out on business trips.
Does she come home at all?
Whenever she can, yeah. She was here for Christmas. Most of the time, though, I'm all alone.
Aw, Kazuma!
It's not that bad, Sari. Don't worry.
You sure? I hate to see you be alone.
It's fine, trust me. Besides, lately I've been needing the time to myself to think.
About?
Thanks. It's nothing bad, honestly. It's just something I've gotta sort out on my own.
Yeah, I can relate. There's been things I've been thinking about, too. They're not important, though.
Uh-oh.
Everyone's got their own things to worry about, I guess.
Yeah.
But hey, if you need some help, I'd be glad to lend a hand.
Yeah, sure. But only if you let me help you.
Yeah, sure, it's a deal. That's you. Yeah, that's you.
So just to make sure we're on the same page, she did just go, because she's considering killing herself, and you just offered to help assist in her killing herself. Good!
Can't help but smile at Sayori. No matter what, she's always there, and she's always smiling. You want some food?
Sure, what do you have?
One sec. I walk over to the fridge, pull out a bento box, and place it down on the corner. I went and got some earlier because I was secretly hoping you'd drop by so we could hang out. That's a lie. I only got 2 bento boxes, one for Natsuki and I. I'm giving her mine because I don't want her to feel bad about taking food. Which I don't really mind, but regardless.
Oh, Kazuma!
She wraps her arms around me tightly.
You're a good friend.
I return the hug. So are you, Sayori. We stand like this for a little bit. I'm so distracted by don't hear. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm so distracted by Sayori.
Okay, I think there's gonna be another option here.
Sayori, Kazuma! What are you doing? Natsuki, it's not what it looks like. Oh yeah, then what is it, huh? A friendly hug?
I'm sorry, Natsuki. I was the one who hugged him first. It's my fault. I knew you two were dating, yet I overstepped my boundaries.
Sayori, it. Natsuki sighs heavily. I just want to spend some time with Kazuma alone. Well, sorry.
It's okay, Kazuma. I understand. It's Valentine's Day after all. I'll leave you two alone.
Thanks, Sayori. I promise we'll bake cookies some other day.
Wait, really?
Of course.
Alright, if you say so.
Have a good night, Sayori. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Kazuma. Bye, Natsuki. See you guys tomorrow.
Good save, Sayori. With that, Sayori walks out the door, leaving Natsuki and I alone. What? I don't know. Sayori seemed kind of disappointed. Maybe we should have let her join us. What? No way! Sayori said it herself. It's Valentine's Day. We should spend time alone. You have a point. Exactly. Now come on, let's bake cookies. Did you bring baking stuff? No, but I assume you have enough stuff just laying around to make something. So let's see what you got. After hanging up her coat, she starts rummaging through my cupboards, pulling out whatever she sees fit and putting it on the stove. Flour, sugar, vanilla, extract.
Changed clothes.
Do you have eggs? Of course. Get those out then. We're making chocolate chip cookies. Are you only baking with me because I offered that to Sayori?
Maybe no.
How'd you know I have chocolate chips? Because I brought them over last time, duh.
Also, what kind of fridge doesn't have chocolate chips in them? They come with the fridge,
These chocolate
right?
chips are expired. You
They
haven't
can't
been here in a
expire.
while.
They're chocolate chips.
I shrug my shoulders. They should be in the pantry on the top shelf. Right. I open my refrigerator and pull out a dozen eggs, putting them next to all the other ingredients. She can't reach it. I hear a scraping sound, which prompts me to look over at Natsuki. She's on top of a chair, reaching for the chocolate chips. I silently laugh to myself. Alright, got him. She throws the chocolate chip back onto the stove. You know the deal. Get trays and bowls. I'll preheat the stove. You have a specific recipe in mind. Yep, it's the best chocolate chip recipe, period.
I'm sorry, it's not my mother's chocolate chip cookies, so that's unacceptable.
I've made it so many times, I know it by heart. Wow, if you made it that much, it must be good. You know it. That smells delicious. It smells like Father's chocolate chip cookies when he has it all melty and stuff. Very doughy. You can say that again. Very doughy. We just took the first tray of cookies out of the oven. They're currently cooling on top of the shelf. We really need to do this more often. You're just saying that because you want cookies. Yes. Cookies! Damn it, you're getting me high on cookies! Oh yeah, that's part of it. Natsuki elbows my left arm. Ow! You deserved it. You didn't let me finish. Fine then, what are you going to say? I'm just going to say that's part of it. I cut my hand around Natsuki's cheek, causing her to
They have
blush.
a scene of this!
Yeah. Show us a cool scene where he has her hands on her cheeks and she has starry eyes. That would look so good. But that is mainly because I want to spend time with you. Aw. You're back. She then punches me in the gut. Yeah, I know. I pull Natsuki's face close to mine and put our lips touch. We say it like this for only a couple seconds before
Oh good,
we pull
it's
away.
not,
It's not to burn the cookies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, at the very least, it's like, okay, short to this time.
I lean in for another, but a well-placed hand on my chest stops me. Hey, enough for now. Right, I'm sorry. Natsuki sighs and shakes her head. We stand side by side, waiting in a slightly awkward silence for cookies to cool. I feel a small hand brush my wrist before gripping my own. I can't help but smile. Natsuki is too adorable. It's so damn cute! Hey. Yeah? Thanks. For yesterday. Ah. Right. I'm sorry I was stupid and I got you into this. You have the right to be mad at me. Natsuki, I'm not mad, don't worry. Let me guess, you're disappointed? Well, to a degree, yeah. But that's besides the point. What matters is that we're not in any big trouble. I guess you're right. Thank you. Not a problem. Click, click, brrr. Looks like the other tray's done. Help me pull it out. Gotcha. Ah, damn it! Why did I touch it with my bare hand instead of grabbing the other mitt? Ah, I touched it with my other bare hand! You were right, Natsuki, I am an idiot!
Must pull it out with teeth. Hands too burned to take out.
Ah, why did I use my mouth? Why couldn't I just grab the oven mitt? Natsuki hands another mitt. Thank you! Ah, the oven mitt hurt my hands!
Cause it's burned, you dumbass. Get some ice on it. Actually, don't get ice on it. Get some like spray or some lotion for it, specifically for burns.
Oh God, why didn't I use an oven mitt in the
Get
first
the aloe
place?
vera.
Overall, I'd say today was a good day. A few third-degree burns, but it was worth it. Oh man. God. Natsuki and I made and ate a whole bunch of cookies. Natsuki packed up what remained of the cookies to take with her. Right now she's getting ready to head home while I get a head start on cleaning. There's so much flour everywhere. Alright, I'm heading out. Hey, let me walk you to the door. Today was fun. definitely, I had a blast. And also, my hands still feel crisp.
Yeah.
Me too. Without warning, Natsuki
There
grabs
we
my
go.
face
Now,
and pulls me in
the
for a
other
kiss.
way.
Boom!
Good.
By the time I realize what's happening, she's already pulled away. Natsuki. That's the kiss you wanted. Baka. Happy Valentine's Day, Natsuki. Happy Valentine's Day, Kazuma. See you later. See ya. This is too cute. With that, Natsuki starts towards her house. I watch from the door as she walks out of sight. And she's out of my mind.
Well, I'd hope not.
I could reference the other song, Out of Sight, but that's the James Brown song that I've referenced a lot. Once she's gone, I head back inside and go into the kitchen. I almost said the diction. The fuck's addiction? I grab the leftover cookies and put them on a paper plate and then stuff my face. Then wrap it all in a tinfoil. Once it's secured, I put on my shoes and head outside with my suit. James Bond.
No.
Walk over to Sayori's house and knock on the door.
Cosmo, what are you doing here?
I hold the plate of cookies out. Here, these are for you.
Oh, these cookies?
Cookie. Exactly. I made extra just for you.
Oh, Kazuma.
She raises her arms briefly, but suddenly lowers them. It's okay.
Huh?
I chuckle. You can hug me, silly. Natsuki isn't around.
Are you sure?
In response, I step forward and embrace her. Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day, Kazuma.
After a brief moment, she pulls away.
Won't Natsuki be upset if you came over here, though?
Upset? Why would she be upset?
Well, she wanted to spend time with you after all. That's her job as your girlfriend. Huh?
She did spend time with me. Now it's your turn. Normally, her laugh is at least a little cheerful, but this one is almost in spite of herself. Nah, she's gone home. I thought I'd come spend some time with you today, too.
I'm not gonna complain.
Look, in all honesty, I really wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier. She looks at me, her eyes fulfilled with concern. Nothing bad, Man, I came all the way out here, but what is that I really wanted to say?
Okay. So which option would you expect that you'd want to do here? Let's say it that way. Which option would you rather do?
Okay, give me 1 second. Did we have a choice here?
No, you just
Okay.
you saved over the next one.
Okay. So, defend Natsuki or apologize. I think we should defend Natsuki.
You do not want to defend Natsuki.
Damn it, it's apologize.
Yeah. Yep.
If I defend Natsuki, yeah, you're right. Apologize.
Yep.
I'm really sorry for kicking you out, Sayori. You didn't mean any harm and you were just trying to spend time with me. So to make up for it, I brought cookies. I thought we could spend some time together now. You know?
I feel like that's... Yeah.
I know it's not as good as baking and eating them, but it's better than nothing, right? Sayori's face lights up.
As long as there's cookies, it's fine with me. Thanks, Cosmo. I really do appreciate it. Sorry if I acted weird before. I was hoping to hang out today with a couple of my closest friends. But now you're here, so it's all good.
Hey, anything from my best friend. Just then I hear my phone buzz, and it's a text message, probably from
You better
Natsuki.
not be over it. You better not be over at Sayori's house.
I reach over to my pocket, but as I start to grab it, I let go. I can always respond later. Right now, I'm making up for lost time. Whee! Come again. The customer walks out with their purchases.
Okay, that actually is that Leon.
Honestly, as overwhelming as my first couple of hours were, I think I'm adapting quickly.
So
What?
so guys, for context of that, we when we
Rebooted up the
we
game, it
rebooted
said
the game and said Leon
did
did nothing wrong,
wrong.
and that is Leon from Danganronpa, the first guy who kills Sayaka.
Oh my god.
Leon did nothing wrong.
Rough. The owner even left me to stock shelves while he checked some stuff in the office. Showed me how to process orders, handle the cash and card payments, and rotate and stock shelves. I wonder how long he has to do this for. A week?
$500 is like, as we figured out, I think like $50. So,
yeah, I could earn that in a week.
well, it depends on the average.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Depends
$41.
That almost looks like a Pikachu bag.
It's
It's crazy how much we covered in only an hour or so. I'm starting to think the old guy's kind of generous. The customer walking in draws me from my thoughts. Geez, he must be a bodybuilder. He's massive. Welcome, how may I serve you today? The large man simply shrugs and grabs some protein bars from the shelf. It's Natsuki's dad. He says nothing, just placing some cash on the counter before walking out. After counting it up, it comes to exact cash. Well, that was rude. I sigh, going back to my
hourly rate is 1,188 yen. So, in theory, this is for a convenience store clerk, which I'd say is approximate. So, in theory, this guy should complete it in 1 day's work.
1 day? Sweet.
That absolutely was!
At least I would, but something pink catches my eye outside the store. No, it wasn't. Natsuki.
No, I mean, it actually is.
I know
Yeah,
that hairstyle
it was her
anywhere.
father.
I come out from behind the counter and quickly make my way to the door. That's her, alright. She must be checking up on me on the first day.
That was her father.
I can't see her anymore. Typical. She must have bolted the moment I saw her. She can move pretty quickly when she wants to. I just hope she's not in trouble again. It's sweet that she's worried about me, so that's definitely going to be the highlight of my day. But as much as I want to pursue her, I need to stay in the store. I can't hide the stupid grin on my face, though. It helps that it hasn't been too busy today. Not that I'd know what busy is. There's a thought. I wonder what would happen if I got busy. If it got busy, I would come to regret these words. As every retail worker knows, and as I would soon find out, you have nothing to fear but a gigantic rush. I rarely ever got one when I was working in a convenience store.
Well, to be fair, you didn't really work in a convenience store exactly.
But I did serve customers.
Yeah,
and the only time I had like people lined up was during the holidays.
Yeah, exactly. So,
but even that was kind of light.
Yeah.
Like once I got done with people's orders, it was fine.
So,
So when will you be home?
Oh, sometime in early March. The conference ends before that, but I still have to travel back home. International flights take forever. They take 1 day.
At least you get a frequent flyer miles, right?
Yeah, one of the few upsides. Before I forget, how did your first day go?
It went pretty well. The boss really seems to like me.
I hope you know I'm very proud of you. Even if it's only 2 or 3 hours a week on a Sunday, it'll give you valuable life experience.
Yeah, it was great. I learned how to sort cash, stock shelves, and rotate stock. He even left me on my own for half an hour. He was comfortable with you. Maybe you can go get a full job from him for a while. I can practically hear my mom smile from the other end of the line.
He got a great deal of faith in you. If you prove yourself, you might even have a decent job after you finish school, if not an excellent reference.
As I just got finished saying.
Wish you luck. Here's hoping your next shift goes as well as your first.
Ha! Thanks, Mom.
Alright, sweetie, my cab's here. I'll talk to you soon. Love you.
Love you too, Mom. See ya. Click. Wow, that took longer than I had expected. When my mom was last home, we both had an agreement. Made an agreement. Every Saturday, we would call each other and just talk about life for like half an hour. It's worked out really good so far. This is the closest I've been to my mother since the divorce.
It's a miracle.
Oh, and on an emotional level. Physically, she's in Europe.
Yeah.
Anyway, we talked for almost 2 hours today. She had to get up early to help set up a meeting with a buyer. They were gonna go to brunch. Speaking of which, I've been craving pancakes for the last 2 hours. A weird craving, especially considering it's almost 9 on a Saturday night. I guess it was all that brunch talk that Mom was doing. Regardless, I'm hungry. After rummaging around in the cabinets, I managed to find some leftover pancake mix. Perfect.
Who the fuck leaves like pancake mix a second time? Like who like makes pancake mix and then doesn't make puts it back in the fridge for later?
While the pan is heating up, I pull out my phone and text Natsuki to pass the time. She hasn't even opened it yet. Weird. Whenever I text her, she almost always answers immediately. I asked her about it once, and she said that she always has her phone on her. Maybe hers is just dead or something. Just not to overthink it. Knock, knock, knock. What the?
Oh.
Is someone at my door? No way! It's a
Oh.
Saturday night. Who could this possibly be? I walk over to the door and just open it.
Oh, okay, he very much still is an asshole.
Oh, fuck.
Whoo.
Definitely was not expecting this.
No. No, I don't.
I thought they were actually going to go the route where she just hardly sees him.
Yeah, I also thought it was just gonna be,
No, it
shit
got
person.
worse. Nope, he's still an asshole. Come on.
I second what he... It's like, what the
What
fuck
the
kind of word?
fuck?
Yeah, that's a valid, immediate
Yeah.
question.
Natsuki, what happened to you? Before she
Yeah,
can even put
I think
together a
that's-
full sentence, she falls on her knees crying. I kneel down to give her a hug. No! She pushes me away, causing me to fall onto my back. Ow! I prop myself up and look back at her, confused to no end. Once again, she starts crying. Do you want to come inside? Without looking up at me,
Yeah.
she nods her head yes.
A good start.
I slowly extend out my hand, for which she hesitantly takes and stands up. It's here that I get a good look at her, and what I see sends waves of anger and fear shooting through me. The bruised eyes, the blood leaking from her nose, the scrapes on her face. I walk her into the living room where she takes a seat on the couch. I'm going to go get you some water and a clean towel. She nods her head, all the while facing away from me.
Yep.
Biting my lip, I suppress the feeling welling up inside me to pull her close. My body
Get
feels
some
like
water,
it's
damn it.
in a state of numbness and shock as I meander through the kitchen. What? How did this happen? I know I have to be careful around Natsuki, but my god, seeing her like this.
Younger bro is quite literally also in shock right now.
Yeah. Here. I hand her the towel and glass. She places the water on the table and wipes her face with the towel. Thanks. I sit down next to her. She stopped bawling, but she's still sniffling and her face is in a mess of tears. Once she's done, she puts the towel on the table and grabs the glass. I sit next to her awkwardly as she drinks the entire glass in one gulp.
Technically, I was getting that for your eye, but you know,
Yeah.
I think that's valid.
What are you supposed to say in this situation like this? Sorry, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay now. It still hurts, though. And what does hurt is the end of the episode.
Yeah, what hurts is you have to end the episode here, because we are at time,
I really
damn
don't
it.
want to. I want to see how this goes.
Well, you will, next time.
Yeah, I already know
Until
where
next
it's going.
time.
We are going to offer her to stay here.
I don't think for many reasons you could probably do that, but, I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. So, that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll come back next time with, even more of Doki Doki Blue Skies, where it is dark out tonight, and that is a metaphor. Anyways, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye.